Hello everyone, welcome back to another Land Cruiser video. We got an update for you guys for the 95 Red Cruiser. You guys know the last few thousand miles I've been running some aluminum wheels. They were the stock aluminum wheels for Lexus GX 470. Those were 17s by 7.5 inches wide, and typical Toyota 6 lug, super light. But then today I was able to pick up a good deal on some brand new black Steelies. So when you hear the word Steelies, it means they're just basic plain steel. And just got them freshly mounted. Still running the same tire, Cooper MT, Cooper Evolution MT 295 70/17. So these wheels are 17-inch by 9-inch. So I like the 9-inch. I like 8-inch and 9-inch wide. I don't like to go anything wider than that. And you can tell here, it definitely has a bit more cushion outside. So I was able to pick up 5 of them. So I went ahead and swapped out my spare tire as well. When the tire shop was done swapping it out, they put my fresh brand new spare on the car. So I drove like a few miles home and then swapped it back out to the spare. Some people rotate their spares, but I just don't really like doing that. I just keep the spare as spares. So man, they look great. The only tire, the only wheel they didn't balance was this one here. They didn't balance this one at all, so I'm assuming it's good the way it is. But I might go ahead and put this one on the front and that one on the back, because around 65, 70, I did feel a little bit of vibration compared to when I had my aluminum, which is no vibration. So these are definitely a little bit more heavier. Aluminum, steel is always a bit more heavier than aluminum. But what is the pro and cons, vice versa? Why aluminum, why steel? So I went with the aluminum because I got a good deal on those too when I first started going for wheels, and they were the best thing out there for 17s, and that's why I went with it. And I kind of like the aluminum look, the silver. And aluminum is great for city, just road trip. If you don't do any crazy off-roading, you don't really need to go you don't need to go steel. And the pro about steel is that it's much more durable. It's more durable if you bend it. Let's say you hit a rock on your trail, and let's say you bend it, you can go ahead and hit it with a hammer and bend it back. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go with steel. Just more durable, and I like the look of it. These typical Steelies, the one that has the round lugs with these 8 lugs, whatever they call it, I like the look of it. It looks nice. I used to have the B-locks in this version on my green truck with the B-lock reins. The only con to steel is that they're heavy. It's like, I want to say, I didn't weigh them, but they're like 2 times heavier. The person that I got it from was another Toyota enthusiast, and some of you guys might know him. But he bought these brand new, and he had it for a few years, I believe. But he mounted, he put some tires on it, mounted it up, and it didn't work for his rig, and that's why he's getting rid of it. So they were mounted but never ran. So completely brand new, no rust. A few chip here and there, I think just from storing it on the concrete. Other than that, man, it's freaking awesome. So this is my new setup from here on, and just wanted to show it off. I don't know what brand these are, but I think they're just the typical pro comp wheels. No, this is the gloss black. It looks very flat right now, but this is the gloss black. They usually have 2 types, the gloss one and one that's more flat. And I always like going with the gloss because it just makes it more easy to wash things off. And I don't know what the back spacing is or the offset on these guys are, but for my Land Cruiser here, my 95, it does clear the calipers, so there's plenty of rooms for the calipers. With the Land Cruiser 93 and up, you definitely have to stick with 16-inch or bigger, and then you also have to make sure your offset is correct. Because if your offset isn't correct, what happened is your brake caliper would hit your wheels, and you can see right here it has about maybe, I want to see like maybe half an inch, so just enough to fit my finger in between it. So you want to watch out for that. So this one clears it fine right here, and then on the edge, from edge to the wheel, it's perfect because this is a 17-inch. So tons of room there. That's what it looks like right there. And that's what it looks like over there. So this will be my new setup. 17-inch is the way to go. The older Toyota pickups, 4Runner, usually people like to stick with 15s. But the problem with 15s and 16-inch wheel is that if you ever want to go bigger than 35s or 37s, you start to get a very limited selection on it. But when you go 17-inch wheels and you want to go big tires, 37 to 40, you have way more selection on tires. So that's the biggest benefit on it. So 17 is the sweet spot for off-roading, mall crawling, and a great tire selection. So this is just a quick video showing you guys what it looks like. We'll probably go 35 in the future and 3-4-inch lift, J-series lift in the future. So we'll see how that goes for this winter and next summer. But so far I love it. I hope you guys like it too. I definitely love the black. The black wheels definitely look way much nicer. I love the aluminum, but man, the black wheel just looks way more aggressive as well. And this is the spear. Nothing special about the spear. That's it right there. Show you guys the so 295 70 17. They definitely stick out. If you have the original fender flares, you'll definitely be fine. It'll look really nice, like very, you know, stance. But you can see right here when they had the previous owner had the flares removed, and there's definitely like maybe an inch sticking out. So the biggest con of this is that when you go off-roading, your tire is gonna spit mud everywhere. Your truck is just gonna get super muddy, but it is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bam! I love the front stance right now. Look at that.